all the youths of Tororo, once you know that you are a NUP supporter, never allowed to be intimidated, never allowed to be scared. You went to school not only to pass exams, but you went to school to change your world. And we have tried to wait for these people. Enough is enough. We have tried. We have been patient. They disturb the people, confusing our parents. They confused our parents with their stupid free education, and our parents voted for them for 40 years. Enough is enough. No one is coming to change for your district. If you want to know that your district is still behind, move. Move. Try to move. Move. I went to Guru down in the village. I was even wondering whether Obudde was once a president. You people wake up. This fight is not for one region. The moment you people wake up. Wake up. I want everyone be firm and be strong. Our place has been having Ofono Opondo. Ofono Opondo has been the president's spokesperson for how many years? How has he used that office to better the life of his people? How has he used that office to better the life of people living in his village? Not the district, because the district has defeated the whole government to develop. I mean the people of his village. And now he's coming to contest as an MP. To do what? What is he going to do? Yet he has been in the office whereby he meets with the president like 3 times in a week. And now he's going to the position whereby he will barely meet with the president. The likes of Obudde, for how many years you started ruling? You started being in that parliament when I was still at school. Was it when I was still in primary? Wapi 4, wapi 3? Otala, simanyi dokito otala. Tango do, you people, you are in that parliament, but make sure you are going to leave that parliament when you have made something for your people. Because you are not going to rule forever. You will not be in NRM forever. NRM is not going to rule this country forever. I remember President Museveni, you came to Tororo in 2016 and you told the people of Tororo that the road, Tororo Nagongera Road, you are going to put columns. You told the people very well that the money for putting the columns you have, but you are still looking for the money that people are going to embezzle. That's what you said. I still recall that statement very well when you came to Tororo. In 2016 up to now, you have not got money which people were going to embezzle. You have not got the money that the engineers were going to eat. We are tired. For us, we are tired. The people of Tororo, we are tired for waiting for you people. We have waited for years. Our parents waited. Our elder brothers waited. For us, we shall not wait. This is the time. Let us stand up, people of Tororo. Let us show these people that enough is enough. People of Busia, I'm talking to the Easterners. If you know your side is okay, it is okay. And don't even come to my video to comment nonsense. If you know your side is okay, it is okay. It is okay. I'm annoyed. If you know your side is okay, it is okay. I come from a district that most of the goods that enter through Kenya passes my district. But my district is like the district which was just created yesterday. You are fighting to create many districts, out of one district to create many that you want to outnumber oppositions in parliament. You mean when it was one, it was too big for you to develop, you start creating many to come up with many MPs. And the Tororo municipality, that is Tororo city. You are voting for someone who doesn't know English, someone who doesn't know Uganda, someone who doesn't know Kiswahili, someone who doesn't know Ruteso, someone who doesn't know all the languages which is in Uganda. You are voting that person to go to the parliament. How will that person talk to present your matter in the parliament? How? That simanyi yere Ofono yere simanyi yere Apollo Vichi. And let me talk to Apollo of Bison 1. You people are the people to develop that district. You people, Apollo Ofono, Apollo of Bison 1, Bison A1. Owino Edward Ifanya. Oshimbo Fimbo. Kumunowa. You people, you are the one to develop that district, but you people, you are very, I don't know. You are the ones to develop that district, but you are silent. What? Because you are being paid by this dictatorial regime? I don't know. Think about your district. Move the likes of Ofono, Apple of Bison A. Or Kumunowa. You guys, you have moved. You have seen how districts are developed. That opposition will give you what? Now, if the ruling government has not given me anything, and I'm now supporting opposition, I'm not saying that I'm more better than you. I'm neutral than you. I've not gained from the ruling government. I'm not gaining from the opposition, and I'm supporting the opposition. I supported the ruling government for 40 years. My people supported the ruling government for 40 years. They have not gained anything. Because now if my father is supporting ruling government, it's like that is like I'm supporting it too. Because my father is the one to see the way where we are going. They are the one to see for us where we are going. They make nowadays the world, they make future for their children, not giving the children the hard life that they will start fighting for their future. I'm annoyed, I'm not happy. I'm not happy. You came, Tororo, we had Sarah Chingopende as Minister of Health, but that woman was in that parliament for how many years? She left that parliament when Tororo Hospital was not having a mere X-ray machine. People were going to St. Anthony. People who wanted the drugs could run to Barracks Hospital. Tororo Barracks is a Barracks Hospital, a public government hospital. Finishing drugs for soldiers is the Barracks Hospital, a government hospital. Enough is enough. This is the high time we show this world that we are tired. Enough is enough. If they couldn't do anything for us for the past 40 years, how sure they are going to do something in these 6 months that they are left with to leave the power? I'm talking to the people. I'm talking to Tororo. If you know you are not from Tororo, please, please. Your side, if your side is better, why you are a Muganda? But Buganda is not even better. They wouldn't have been fighting for change. If you know Mbarara is okay, every family they have five cows. Please, I'm talking to the area that you can look for me a goat, a goat, a mbuzi. You are looking for me a goat, but you don't see. Papa, stop making noise for daddy. I'm annoyed. There is no one who would. And what I've seen with the Ugandans, both the elders and the youths, you people, you think that President Museveni, sorry, the ruling government, because President Museveni here against it. You people, you think that the ruling government one day will wake up and tell you, hey, we are tired of ruling. You people also come and rule. Where is that one done? Now in Uganda, you take 3 days without power. You are the one having River Nile. You are the one having everything. But Kenya, which is being supplied the power in a commercial manner, their power is always stable. But for you, you have taken 3 days without power. You were Ugandani. I come from the district. I come from the district that the strongest cement used in this country comes from my district, Tororo cement. I come from the district that those Simanyi Sitowa Baga, Simanyi Uganda Bati, City Works started from my district. Me, I'm telling people the fact. Wakwa area Tororo temumanyi the politics ibino. Nemule to standard the gauge we about nemuma goba nemuma abantu nemuba goba mu mataka. After chasing people out of their land, they even fail to get where to settle. Where is the standard gauge railway now? Those of both every election time they come, they never saw a poor. They put poor here, poor the other side. You see the way back they are struggling. You also put call for me one here with the hope that Tomanya they will get power. Every time, whenever you only come back, and you people, can you imagine these MPs? They are still giving out matchbox, eshibiriti, matchbox to the villagers. They still give matchbox to the villagers. Now, if someone can't afford a mere matchbox, come to think of the food that they are going to cook. And if we come out and talk, we want to kill us, you want to arrest us. Instead of arresting the people who are talking, find the reason why are they talking. Create the solution. They say problem being discussed, the problem being solved. We have tried, but you people, you have given us deaf ears. The moon, you don't listen. The man told you years back, The sad news is that everything is wrong, but the good news is that we still have time to correct it. This is the time he has come to show you people what to do, and he has to show people what to do while he's in the place, is in that place of president. Tukoye mutumanyira uri kasera mutambule mwawali Dubai. Let me tell you people, one, no, we are bad. You are Baganda, you are brothers you have left here, we are bad. Tuli bubi mulieyo mukoleyo siganye ne wano mabegeno. Tuli bubi mwana, tuli bubi. When IGP Okatambuze was in that position of IGP, Gandhi asked Okatambuze how many youths joined the police in his district without paying bribe. Obudde is now Simani Minister of UPDF Bishi. Ask him how many youths join the army without paying bribe. And my district looks like I don't have leaders. Ofono, Opondo, you are defending the government like there's no tomorrow. Okay, maybe that is one of your job description. You have to be. But what are you doing for your people? And the youths of Tororo, I want to tell you people, this is the time. This is the time. Don't let anyone to intimidate you. This is the time. And another thing which I will not forget, President of NUP, come to Tororo. That one I can't forget. I can't stop talking about that one. We are bad. You came and deceived our parents with the government education. Where is the government education now? School fees, Simani development fees now to 200,000. Is that government education? Are we the one to pay for your teachers? So you want to tell us that Uganda will never have any government institution which is totally free? Public government hospital, you come and build for us pharmacies, strong pharmacies, selling expensive drugs, fast pharmacy in government main hospital. You have Simani Uganda Heart Institute, but people are still dying of heart disease. Cedric last time died. They used to say that you people are not Ugandans. I thought it was a propaganda. I'm starting to believe. If even a mere tent of parliament they are renting. Uganda rep women in the Congo, we are the one to suffer paying tax. You go to the women and you turn Simani to UDCL, Simani to UCDCL, Simani Bichi. Power is going every after 1 hour, every after 1 hour. You go to River Nile, you remove your motor, mulekela otusumbua. If you are demanding the government a lot of money, please make sure you sort your issues with the government before we take power. Because once for us we take power, NUP, you people who have been embezzling taxpayers' money, you will be arrested. If someone talks the truth, you arrest, you kill, you do what? You abduct. Abduct people, you will abduct until you reach up to your door. You abduct even yourself. That the country has democracy. A democratic country, imperialism, capitalism. Which democracy are you talking about? You don't want people to take a side, but the institution, the government institution that's supposed to be on people's side is taking side like the army. You find the general, a whole general, taking a side. What kind of impunity is this one? And I want to tell the youths of Tororo, you people, I'm telling you, no one will change for us our district. If you okay, let us go to let us be realistic. You are saying supporting opposition is bad. You may have supported them for 40 years. Be this side. People who have not been supporting the government, let me say central or where, let them be this side. Who is developed? You are supporting the government, you know. You have been supporting them for 40 years. You and Baganda, because I saw some comment there that, hey, what is NUP giving you? Okay. NRM is giving you something, NUP is not giving me anything. What's the difference between you and the district of those of the NUP? Is there anything? And if they are better than you, they have stood up to fight. They are saying, much as they are better than other districts, that's not how they are supposed to be. What about you who's not developed? When will you reach their level? Eh? By the way, let me ask, North and the East, what do you people export? As in maybe, what? They came Gatulina farm. I'm talking about my district. We had the farm, we had the cotton, we had the coffee. Where is it? These people, they took over power when Uganda was agricultural-based country. Everything. What are we exporting now? We are exporting youths to Dubai. What is Uganda exporting? Masanyalaze to Kenya. Okay, we are exporting power to Kenya. How much are they giving Uganda? How much is it beneficial to the people living in Uganda? What are we gaining? Eh? I'm talking about my district. You know, if your district is okay, well and good, she'll keep quiet. And I'm talking about the district that has been voting for NRM government for. At a point, if he had not come out to fight for the people, these people were going to rule us for 400 years. Because he has his people of his age group. They are also growing old with him. They are also moving with him. Yes. And youths, let me tell you, this time around, never allow any elder to give you advice, because they say even fools grow old. For us, we want our district to be okay. We want the youths of Tororo to remain working in Tororo. We want the people who are riding border in Tororo to remain in Tororo, ride their border in Tororo. Not people getting border on loan from Tororo, running to come and ride in Kampala, because Kampala is where they are getting money. Mba. We want Tororo to be a district that youths can get jobs. You go to Tororo, you can't. The whole Tororo. Even a mere supermarket is not reaching 5. And you are talking of development. How will your district attract investors when your district is not developed? How will someone come and establish a factory when you don't have roads? Are you people okay? Tororo, are you okay? We have people leaders. There are leaders whom I don't want you to vote them again. That's Simanyo Ofono Yeri Apollo. Simanyo Boto. Simanyo Tala. Simanyo Ofono Opondo. You are taking them where? They've been in parliament for 40 years. What are they going to do for you in these 60 months left? Ofono, but I'm more so in this Ofono Opondo. Do you know what is called president's spokesperson? Do you know how often that person meets with the president? And what have they done to the people? Do you want to tell him that this time that he's coming as an MP, whereby he's going to be maybe elected or not, if he happens to go through, he will not meet president even once in a month. He might even miss him. He might even meet him in like 3 times in a year. What? Okay, Tanga, the work Tanga is doing in that parliament is bigger than even the one Fanita Among. The work Tanga is doing in that government is bigger than even Fanita Among. How has Tanga used that office of his to better the life of his people in the village Kisoko? I don't mean the old district, because the old district are defeated. Stop making noise for me. The old district has defeated the whole government to develop. I'm talking about his village. Because even Tanga, we were studying with some of their children, some of his brother's children. I was studying with some of his brother's children. I will beat you. Where? Police will arrest you. Don't be here. I was studying with some of his children, their family members, the children of his brothers. Also dumped there in a fake school. And you tell me that what? Okay, if he's good, he's doing well for the people, why is he moving with the pistol in the villages? And if let it stop, you people stop going to the garden, beating in the garden, but vote. Voting is not by force, no. They've been voting for it, they're not seeing something. That's why they've decided they may better be in their garden, they are suffering. I'm not happy. Give us the reason why we should support the government for this remaining months. Give us the reason. And if the government has done good for the people, let the people see. Why must you come and you start telling people the government has done this as if the people you are talking with, they are living in Australia? Are we not Ugandans? Are we not in the same land with the so-called government? Why is it that you first have to come and tell us the government has done this, the government has done that, as if we don't have eyes to see? If the government has done good, why are we not seeing it? Why must you come and tell us? Why? I grew up seeing Kenyans coming to Tororo to study. We had the Topper, we had the Rocco High, we had the Manjas, we had the Tororo Town College. When the government system, when the education system was still strong, Obudde, education system. When it was still strong, those people could come and study in Tororo. But now you find the Ugandan going to study to Kenya. When did this nonsense start? And I want our leader to know that area Fesibi and Taron. For us, ours is peaceful transition. I will repeat you. Peaceful transition. Don't fear, and I want our elders to don't fear. We are fighting for our life. You have given birth to us, and we have grown up. The world is, and let me tell you people, our parents, the world is pressing us 50 feet down. The world is not easy. Please, parents, join us together. We fight for this. I'm calling for parents, Bambi. Mutuyambe abana bamwe tuli bubi tubonabona. You educate a child 5 million per term. 5 million school fees. The child leaves school, starts working, is paid 200,000. 200,000 you are contributing since the education system is training us for delivering and to show up in workplace. You work and you work and you work. The company is making maximizing profit every time they are getting money. But the salary to find it to see a salary increment, that the manager must have slept with you first. And the manager stopped sleeping with our daughters in Busimani for work, for job, and for promotion. Please. Please. We are living in the country whereby all the government institution is quiet. They are violating the rights of female gender. Institution is quiet. The increasing rate of single motherhood is becoming big every day. Institution is quiet. Our daughters are being raped in other countries. Agatha was raped in Tanzania. The government kept it quiet. This is the time. Because they say that when someone grows old, there's a way the brain goes back again to the one of a kid. This is the time now. This is the time. This is the time. Oh, and another thing, Bob Wine, please, come to Tororo no. Please, please, please. Come to Tororo. We are together with you. Now remember, there's what they call appearance on ground. It builds more trust and faith. Just come. Period. Look for any way. Nebe tuwuliranti uyaze bamugobye. Period. Aze alinye kuguraundi Tororo. Period. Which are, and this time around we're gonna talk about Chimafionso. Chimafia is small. Chimafionso. We are coming to vote with the basin, and we are coming with this basin of 30,000. You leave this basin, money of 5 weekend. Everyone is coming. No full basin. NUP. Mugenda tu ulira. You have been quiet. Hey, let the central make noise as long as we have east and north. Even the east, which you have been having hope, they are now awake. They are now wise. The east that you thought that they will sleep for 400 years. Who tells you a man, a real man with the brain will sleep? Who told you a real man would sleep for 400 years? I'm talking about my district, you know. If your district is okay, please keep quiet. I'm talking about those MPs, and I've not abused anyone. Have I abused anyone, by the way? Have I abused? I've not abused. I'm talking to my people. Although we had this many folks, although this idiot who went and signed the bill of homosexuality. Those fools. And any bill they bring in Uganda, it is my MPs who ran there first to sign. And they grew up in poverty. They grew up in poverty. They see money as a solution to everything. One day you are even about to sign a bill that Ugandans should not eat for 1 month, and they will sign. They will sign. Youths of Tororo, wake up. Ofono, Apollo, Bison A, wake up. Oshimbo, Oworo Shimbo, wake up. Owino Edward Ifanya, wake up. Okumunowa, wake up. I'm calling the people of my district whom I know they have the ability to take that district where I want it to be. You MPs, wake up before I come back there to contest against you. Wake up, no. When I want NUP, Kontiko, Mujatu, Lirachi Mafia, and Nina Abantu Wange, all from school, Obis of Tuk, Obis of Rubangi Ame, Obis of St. Jude, Obis of Oguti, Obis of Rockview. So, Mujatu Ulira, Obis of Rock High. Hey. That is where my dad is that is my paternal home. If I come back imwe, Naye, youths of Tororo, wake up. Let us vote for Robert Kyagulanyi SENTAMU 2026. He is the only man, is the only element of change. Innocent soul, son of the soil. Kulekera foreigners to rule us. If you are saying you are not a foreigner, why is it that you are not caring for the lives of Ugandans? Why is it that if a mere tent is being rented? People crying here of roads, people crying of hospitals. You are first of all taking 247 billion for raping Congo. Are we the ones who told people to go and rape Congo? Zimani which had you at how much? Oh, we are living in our country that we have our own things. We sell it even to other people. But the other people they are the one using it even more than us. Which kind of never nang?